Believe in the truth that is in the Bible, but we don't believe in the lies that the white man has put in the Bible. We believe in Allah's prophets and the scriptures they brought to the people. We believe in the resurrection of the dead, not in the physical resurrection, but in mental resurrection. We believe that the so-called Negroes are most in need of mental resurrection. Therefore, they will be resurrected first. You're the one that the book is talking about who is dead. Dead to the knowledge of yourself. Dead to the knowledge of your own people. Dead to the knowledge of your own God. Dead to the knowledge of the devil. Furthermore, we believe we are the people of God's choice. As it is written that God would choose the rejected and despised. And we can find no other person fitting this description in these last days more than the so-called Negroes in America. We believe in the resurrection of the righteous. We believe in the judgment. We believe this first judgment will take place as God revealed right here in America. Right. The judgment will take place in America. The resurrection will take place in America. The judgment will take place in America. The separation will take place in America. And the destruction will take place in America. Doom will take place in America. Doomsday will take place right here. This is the place the Bible is talking about. When the Bible mentions Babylon, it means America. When the Bible mentions Sodom and Gomorrah, that's America. When the Bible mentions Egypt, that's America. This is Rome. This is Babylon. This is that wicked kingdom that God is going to come and set flame to in the last day. And you're living in that day right now.
Alright, look, I'm back, man, alright? Shout out to my YouTube channel, man. They fucking with me. Alright, look, so anyway, this is what I was saying, man. Okay? Right now, our planets, moons, stars are having an alignment. Okay? This is what's going on. This is why y'all so fucking, well, because of the simple fact that we are now in Aquarius and we're out of Pisces. You know what I'm saying? The awakening is beginning. Okay? So everything, like this whole, everything we living in is a matrix. Okay? I'm gonna say we, all of us. Me too. Right? So, the sun is, well, really Earth is about to move closer to the sun. Earth is about to move into the fifth dimension. So Earth is going to move up. Okay? The Earth. Whatever y'all want to call it. So, mother, what they call her? What they call it? It's Mother Nature, but it's, they call it something else. Natir, okay? Natir. Okay, now this is what's going on. So, since you're in the Matrix and you come from Natir, these, it's like Hitler knew this shit, okay? Hitler knew that we were all different people. Oh, what the fuck, folks? Hey, they just did some shit they never did on the G. They put a block on my shit and said your live is blocked for Facebook. But anyway, listen, before they cut me off, Hitler knew this shit, okay? Check it out. The fucking Aryan Nation motherfuckers, that they be trying to say they the Aryan Nation motherfuckers. Everybody, it's like Earth is like got different rims, folks. You know what I'm saying? This how they show the shit. It's like different, you know what I'm saying? Then you got like Saturn, Jupiter, you know what I'm saying? So all these motherfuckers now it's about to align, right? And then the sun, this is why they call it Planet X. I guess. Some shit, I don't know. But the shit is happening, okay? It's not that it's going to happen. It's happening now. All right? So, like I told you, I bet you any money it's raining meteors all around Earth right now. Now say it ain't. Say it ain't, motherfucker. Because everything that I'm telling you is true. I don't know if it's 100% true, but I know that I ain't been wrong yet. All right? So, all around it's raining meteors, right? This is because Planet X has this debris tail on it full of meteors like rocks, iron and shit, right? And it's following it. I told y'all, it's following Planet X. Planet X shooting. You know, they say Earth is shooting through, you know, all that shit, melanin out there. Everything. Listen, this is what they never told y'all. This is why the truth is coming out, and it must come out now. Melanin is in everything, okay? Melanin is black matter. Melanin is every fucking thing. Melanin is every green thing you see around you. It is melanin, okay? You have the same way that the sun do plants and all that shit the sun does to you. Like, say how the sun give off these rays in order for plants and shit to grow. You know what I'm saying? What you think the sun is doing to you? Okay? Now, as Mother Earth descends or goes into the 5th dimension, which she was supposed to go like 4 million years ago, but these motherfuckers been keeping her, holding her back, so now she decided to just go on her own, okay? Nobody's going to stop her. She's about to really, now y'all can take this shit for what it is, or y'all ain't got to. Look around you. You can feel it. Look at the gloom in the air. Okay, she's about to act up. Now, so this is where they get Christmas from. This is how they know what now. For a long time, all of us studying these Bibles and reading these books and studying this shit, right? Motherfucker trying to figure out, how the fuck do they know that Jesus' birthday will be on Christmas? We all thinking this shit. We all trying to figure this out. Okay, but it's all coming to the light now. There's nothing that you can hide right now. Okay? Don't lie today in this age. Don't lie, don't cheat, don't do none of that shit. You're going to have low vibration. You're going to be destroyed by nature. Okay? Natir, the mother. They told you about the father, but they never told you about the mother. Okay? You're going to be destroyed. Earth, planet Earth, Mother Earth, hear me? Her, she's alive. A living cell. This is what they never told you. She's alive. Okay? The plants and shit that's around you are alive. I keep trying to explain this shit to you. The shit is alive, okay? The trees and shit. It's living organisms. Listen, I told y'all, one part of the year, the earth is exhaling. Okay? That's when all the trees and shit get to growing and shit. Know what I'm saying? Get to growing. All that shit. Then she inhales. Real shit. Right? And everything dies. Right? This happens though. In certain places. So now that she's going closer, this is where they get. I'm trying to explain this shit the best way I know how, all at one time, because the way y'all be in my inbox and shit, I can't tell y'all what the fuck is going on. I'm not telling y'all I'm telling y'all to go get the research. Like, look, it's out here now. It's not the end of the world. Well, it's the end of the world, this world, not the end of this earth, okay? There's a cleansing going on. That's it, right? So, as they never told y'all that, folks, why y'all think we make the best music? It's all about vibration, folks. Okay? It's all about vibration. Everything is coming out now. Okay? So, like, how can I explain this shit? You got the red Kachina, the blue Kachina. I think they brothers, right? So, these motherfuckers, when they come, these planets, they coming in with this system. When they come, this is the time, like, these the signs for motherfuckers to get ready for the purifier. Because when the blue Kachina and the red Kachina show up, you know that what's coming behind it is Nubaru. Okay? Nubaru, as it get closer, it brings conscious levels high. Okay? It brings conscious levels high for you to know what time it is. Come December 21st, the sun is going to die. Okay? The sun, okay? The sun is going to go down like on the cross. This is why they call it planet. I don't know. Okay? The sun is going to go down. Bam! Right? All of the planets lined up. You got all of the planets on one side, all of the moons on one side, right? So after 3 days, on Christmas, the sun is going to come back up again. It's going to be a brand new sun. But when this sun come up, this motherfucker gonna let off corona mass. Boom! It's gonna let off like. I bullshit you not, folks. They know this. That's where they get the whole corona shit from. Okay? It's gonna let off a solar flare, right? So when it let off this solar flare, our melanin burns at like 1,000 degrees. But that doesn't matter because we've been eating metals and shit. So that shit is in us. Okay? I don't even know if we can listen. I don't know. Do your research. But so yeah, when the sun get to letting off this solar flare, corona mass, it's gonna fry motherfuckers on the inside. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you'll be to die, and they would probably not know what the fuck to say you died from. But it'll be from the solar flares down there. It'll damn near be like from the corona mass coming off the sun, because the sun is going to move into its highest chakra, okay, into the 7th chakra. It's going, and when it do that, simple as that. It's coming. They know it's coming. They don't know what to do. Okay, they trying to occupy y'all with Trump and all these. But listen, they know it's coming. They know it's coming. Why you think when they had everybody going to house and shit, right? Why you think they started saying, "Whoa, we can see such and such," and lakes have cleared up, and rivers have cleared up, and pollution that cleared up after they said motherfuckers was staying in the house for a while? That's because they know it's a cycle change going on, folks. They know Mother Earth is renewing herself, and they like, damn, this shit real, right? And that's because it wasn't really no movement. But after the destruction come, you gotta worry about movement. It's coming. I'm talking about, this is, I'm not telling y'all the end of the world is coming. This is it's here, folks. It's here. What we got to worry about is the natural disaster. Okay? The natural disaster, the food shortages is going to come from the natural disaster. This is what I'm telling y'all. Okay? All of this shit that's happening, all these storms and shit, it's killing cattle, it's killing fucking rice land, fucking corn, you know what I'm saying? And you got to remember that you niggas already ran to the store and bought most of the shit that was in stock, like stocked up. Y'all already went and bought that shit. So without the fucking crops coming in, with the coronavirus, with the farmers they can't really do shit until they like damn near get a fucking vaccine, I guess. Or I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I know the farmers is fucked up. They said Trump did some shit, but it's all bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They know food shortages is here. It ain't coming, motherfucker. It's here, folks. It's here. Okay, then we get pork. Okay, China is a big producer of pork. I think. I mean, you would think. All the fucking pork they eat, right? So, pork increases 86% in China. 86? Folks, that's almost 100%. So, what you niggas gonna do when pork and beef increase 86% in this motherfucker? What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? Shit. Nothing. Because nobody believes, folks. Nobody looking around. Nobody see that this shit is happening. It's the white motherfuckers. No, they preppers. This is what they call themselves. Doomsday preppers. So they think this is why I don't be choosing to run out and go get food and stock up and shit, because I don't know. I just don't. Maybe I'm just living by the spirit, folks. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the Most High gonna guide me, because you really don't need that shit. You only need like water and bread to survive, folks. So, you know, and plants and shit. I fucking migrate somewhere else and eat some grass or something. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. But there's an exodus coming, and it's coming fast. It might not seem like it. This is why it seemed like shit takes so long. It takes so long, right, to happen. But then, boom, when it happened, it just happened so fast. You be like, damn, what the fuck? Like, how I'm sitting here telling y'all this shit. How I'm sitting here telling y'all that November gonna be a hell of a month, folks. How I'm telling y'all, like, October is already here. October here. So get ready to see more meteors raining out the sky. Okay, get ready to see that. You're gonna see this with your naked eye. Get ready. Everybody. You finna see shit that you never seen before in your fucking life. Because these planets is lining up. So as these planets line up, the realms is opening, my baby. So, you know, we got all different types of all kinds of demons coming in this motherfucker. Get ready to see mamas killing mamas, sisters killing babies, babies killing babies, all type of shit. You finna see some weird shit. I'm telling you, you finna see motherfuckers like they say how the bitch was floating in the lake for 2 years. How? How? Bitch, how? What did you eat? How? Okay? You finna witness some weird shit right this month. What? You finna see meteors and shit. Why y'all think they covering the sky? They got us in the fucking blanket. They got us in the blanket, folks. Because they know. But see, they can't hide it, folks. They can't hide it. They can no longer hide it. This is why they kept telling y'all, oh, you're going to see the sun looking weird from the smoke in California. In Europe? Nigga? In Asia? In Africa? What the fuck is y'all talking about? No. That's Nubaru, nigga. And the closer Nubaru get to this motherfucker, I just told y'all, the fucking debris field is coming in. So that's why you seeing, like, what the fuck is that? Like, that ain't no chemtrail. Motherfucker falling down with wings behind it. That's the same way Nubaru coming around this motherfucker with wings behind them. You know what I'm saying? Look like a dragon. That's the red dragon from the Bible. Nigga, I told y'all, it's the red dragon, folks. Okay, the destroyer. They call it the destroyer, the purifier, nigga, whatever you want to call it, it's here. So get ready, folks. Get ready. I'm telling you this. If you don't start seeing some of the craziest shit, then I'ma lie. I'ma lie. The truth ain't in me. I ain't gonna no longer ever speak on Facebook no more after the month of October. If shit don't start happening, how the fuck I say it do? I ain't gonna never speak no more. I'ma cancel my YouTube, all that shit, nigga. I swear to God. On everything I love. But get ready to see the fucking sky rain, fire and brimstone, nigga. Get ready to see the sky rain meteors and shit. You gonna be like, what the fuck? All around, nigga. Watch. All around. Everywhere. They ain't gonna be reporting shit because they can't stop what the Most High got coming, nigga. And they can't see it, nigga. Why you think they tell y'all, oh, it was finna be 86 degrees a couple days ago, our last hot day, nigga, and it was like 30 degrees, 40 degrees, nigga. You know why? Because they can't determine what the fuck is going on right now, nigga. You hear me? They don't see it coming. But I'm telling y'all, okay? Get ready to see the sky, rain, fire, and brimstone. I mean, y'all already seeing it. Y'all thinking it's chemtrails and shit. No. The meteors, nigga, look close. It's a wing behind that motherfucker, nigga. Look close. And it's close. The closer that Nubaru get to this motherfucker, as it's circling around the planet, boom, 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 getting closer. Guess what? Purification coming, baby. Judgment is on its way. You know what I'm saying? Not for us, but for them. You know what I'm saying? But we will be destroyed for taking on the likeness of the heathens. You hear me? And I keep trying to tell y'all that. For their inventions and shit. You know what I'm saying? For their inventions. The same reason why the Most High said that he was going to destroy China. Or not China, but the Asian countries, nigga. Because they in love with the heathens' inventions and shit. And taking on her likeness, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, for those of y'all that don't believe, this shit ain't even only in the Bible. This shit in every ancient text that you can go get. Go get the Corbin. Go get the fucking what the fuck is that? Not the Mormon. Is that not the Mormon? It's out here, man. Just know that, okay? I want to show y'all something. That's chapter 15. Now, the Most High telling us what's coming. He telling us what's coming. He says, behold, speak thou words in the ears of my people, the words of the prophecy, which I will put in the mouth, which I will put in their mouth, said the Lord. Okay, where y'all think I'm getting this shit from? I'm not lying, folks. I'm not lying, dog. He said, and cause them to be written on paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee that speak. It said, that speak against thee. I guess they said, fuck whoever speaking against these prophecies. They said, fear not the imagination of thee that speak against thee. You hear me? Because he said, I'm going to put these words in the mouths of the prophets. And y'all can believe, or y'all ain't got to believe. And I guess he telling me to speak, You know what I'm saying? He said, fuck them that's speaking against thee. That's giving y'all this shit right here. I'm telling y'all what's going to happen, folks. I'm not lying, folks. It's already happening. So, this is why I'm so confident. Because I know that this motherfucker is, boy. Okay, listen. He said, fear not the imagination against thee that speak against thee, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, a sword, famine, death, and destruction. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Did he say he was coming back? Is the sky about to crack? What the fuck did he say? Natural disaster. You hear me? Natir is about to act a goddamn fool. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15. Okay? 2nd Ezra, chapter 15. He said, behold, speak to the... Now he telling us that this judgment ain't for us. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Okay? Now let me try to break it down as simple as I can. This judgment is not ours. He telling them to speak to my people. Go tell my people that this is not for them. But they gonna get it if they listen. I'm finna show y'all. First, let me leave that right there so y'all can get a better understanding. We all go to the King James, right? King James. This is Genesis. Genesis chapter 15. Then the Lord said to Abraham, know that certainly that your offspring will be captors in a land that is not theirs, and they will be servants there, and they will serve them and be afflicted for 400 years. But I will bring judgment on the nations that they serve afterward. Okay? Now this is what I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on. Nigga, how long had the slaves been over? How we been over here? 400 years. Motherfucker, y'all better wake up, nigga. Look what's going on, okay? I'm finna show y'all. Okay, he said, the Lord said to Abraham, know that surely that your seed, nigga, your seed, not nobody else's, yours. And this is not the first slavery in Egypt, because we know that the first slavery in Egypt was 430 years. Okay? Do your own research, nigga. Alright? So, he said, know that surely that your descendants will be slaves in a land that is not theirs. He said, and know that those nations that they serve afterward, I will bring judgment upon them, and they should come out with great possessions. So we know that this judgment is not ours. This is not our judgment. Then he said, hold on, before I even take it there, so we can get more and more into this, and let me let y'all know that this is not our judgment. He said, in all of the lands in the whole world, thou hast chosen one pit, and of all of the flowers thereof, thou hast one lily, and of all of the depths of the sea, thou hast filled one river, and of all of the buildings in Sion, thou hast hallowed Sion unto itself, and of all of the fowls of the air. Sorry about that, y'all. This 2nd Ezra, chapter 5, verse 27. He said, and of all of the multitudes of the people, thou hast gotten one people, and unto this people who thou love, thou hast gave the law. Okay? So these judgments is not for us. So when he say, speak to my people, know that the fuck he's not talking to the world. Okay? Excuse my language, YouTube. He said, behold, speak to the heirs of my people, the words of the prophecy, which I will put in the mouths, said the Lord, and cause them to be written on paper. He said, fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. He said, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Why are you unfaithful? Because you're serving and idolizing another God, nigga. Jesus is another God. For all of you motherfuckers in your unfaithfulness shall die in your unfaithfulness. It's true. It's true. He said, fear not those that speak against thee. I'm going to put the words. He said, I'm going to cause them to be written down on paper and put them in the mouths and put the prophecies in the mouths of the prophets. So fear not those that speak against thee, for all of the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Worship the Creator and worship Him alone. Jesus told y'all that. Jesus told y'all that. These are the 14 missing books from the Bible, the Apocrypha. If you ain't got it, go get it. Now, he said, I gotta pull over, man. This shit getting hot. You hear me? I'm turned up. You hear me? That's how I know. I know I'm one of them chosen ones, boy. You hear me? I gotta pull over, man. I gotta get this to y'all, man. You hear me? I gotta get y'all this work. You hear me? Cause ain't nobody else gonna do it, man. You hear me? I guess this is my mission, man. Bring y'all these precepts upon precepts. You hear me? And I'm just like y'all. I'm in these streets, man. You hear me? Just like y'all, man. I go through everything y'all go through. I smoke weed, all that shit. I ain't no different from y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. I ain't no different from Paul. I ain't no different from Paul, bitch. I ain't no different from King David. You hear me? I ain't no different from none of them niggas. They all was like me. You hear me? Now, and they was the greatest. They was the greatest. You hear me? They was the greatest. Now check it out. Everything I did was for my hood this whole time. I'm talking this whole time, for my hood this whole time. Gotta take advantage, gotta learn how to take advantage, dog. Stole a golf cart, I go and buy a ballpark. Drove a stolen car, now my car push start. Now check it out. I just showed y'all that that shit went, the judgments ain't for us. What's going on right now? He said, behold, speaking to the heirs of my people the words of the prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord, and cause them to be written on paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee. He said, that speak against thee, for all of the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For the wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful words are fulfilled. You hear me? Do y'all hear that? This is what's coming. Death, pestilence, destruction. Okay? Famine. Ain't no motherfucking God finna come crack no sky and God come back. They lied to y'all. Famine, death. This is him. This is why they removed this. This is why they took this out. This is why y'all need to go get it. He said, therefore, said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more, touching their wickedness, which thou hast profanely committed. Neither would I suffer them in those things, in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood crieth unto me. This is the blood of the ancestors. He's talking about his people. He said, out of all of the fowls of the earth, thy only have one people, who thy has gave the law. So he's talking to his people. He said, the innocent and the righteous blood crieth unto me. They crying for the Lord to repay these people. And the prophecies is oh so real. He said, and the souls of the just complain continually. They complaining, Lord, when you gonna get these motherfuckers? Get them. You hear me? And therefore, said the Lord, I will surely avenge them. Avenge who? Who are you going to avenge? Didn't he say that he was going to put these people into, hold on, because we got to keep this precept upon precept, because we got to know who the fuck is he avenging? Who the Lord paying back? Who the Lord paying back? He said, then the Lord said to Abraham, know that certain your offspring will be captives in a land that is not theirs, and will be servants there, and they will afflict them for 400 years. But I will bring judgment on the nations that they serve, and afterward they shall come out with great possessions. So who he talking to? Who is this man talking to? Right? He said, who he judging? He said, behold, my people is led to the flock, to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in. Listen, let me go back up. He said, behold, the innocent and the righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. And therefore, said the Lord, I will surely avenge them. Remember when they was kumbaya, my Lord? Oh yeah, he heard them. He said, I will surely avenge them, and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. Who? 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 Oh, okay. He said, woe be unto thee, thou wretch, because thou hast made thyself like unto her, and hast dead thy daughters in whoredom. This is Ezra chapter 15, same chapter, verse 47. He said, listen, I will send plagues upon thee, windowhood, poverty, famine, sword, pestilence, to waste thy house with destruction and death, and glory of thy power shall be dried up as a flower. You hear me? But why though? Because thou hast followed her that is hated in all her works and inventions. This is why I tell y'all we will be destroyed. Even though we are chosen, we are those chosen people. You know what I'm saying? We will still be destroyed for taking on the likeness of the heathen. When I say that, this is what I mean. Okay? The Most High's people. Right? This is why I say we will be destroyed. Right now we woken up. We woken up. I showed y'all that. Okay? But we gonna be destroyed for taking on the likeness of the heathens, y'all. We gotta let all that Christmas and shit go. Now, we turning back, all right? This is the beginning of all this shit, how it all happened. If we would have kept it, now this is why, because I know a lot of y'all, like, if we God's people, then why were we put into captivity? We were put into captivity because of our ancestors. They were serving and idolizing other gods. And y'all still doing this shit. Serving and idolizing other gods. Jesus and all that other shit is some other gods. Y'all serving and idolizing these motherfuckers. Okay, and this is why our family, our ancestors went into captivity, into slavery. Okay? Because they didn't keep the promise. The Most High made a covenant with them, which is the rain. Y'all see that the last covenant is the rainbow. This is why they making a mockery of God. These people, the devil. The last covenant is the rainbow. When you see the rainbow, that's the covenant. Get ready to see the northern lights and rainbows all over the sky, because the Most High letting y'all know that, yeah, I'm here to redeem these people. It's finna be an exodus. I'm here. I said 400 years, nigga. Okay? Now, he said, and if you faithfully obey the voice of the Lord, your God, being careful to do all his commandments that I command you today, the Lord your God will set you above all the nations of the earth. So here's God making a promise to his chosen people. He's not talking to the world. How could he set the world above all nations of the earth? That would mean everybody. So we know that he's talking to one people. Then we know that in the Apocrypha, he said, for the Lord only has one, out of all of the multitudes of the people of the earth, the Lord only has one people. And to them people, the Lord has given the law, which is the word, the law, okay? He said, and if you faithfully obey the voice of the Lord your God, being careful to do all his commandments that I command you today, the Lord your God will set you up high above all nations of the earth, and all these blessings shall come upon you and overtake you if you obey the voice of the Lord your God. Okay? So if you obey the voice of the Lord your God, which is your God, not the rest of these people God, your God, the creator. You got to obey him, the covenant, the commandments, not religion. We wasn't given religion. We was given the Sabbath, the day of all creation, the Sabbath day, Saturday. Okay? We those people. We was given the law. You hear how he said, out of all of the multitudes of the people of the earth, thy has chosen one people. And to these people, thy has given the law. Okay? So in order for anybody else to get it, they have to get it from us. They have to get this from us. The only way that they can get to any other place is getting it from us. It was given to us, not them. They got to get it from us. They took it, but it wasn't given to them. That's why they can't do what I do. You see how I can precept upon... Now, check it out. He said, if you faithfully obey the voice of the Lord your God, being careful to do all his commandments that I command you today, the Lord your God will set you high above all nations of the earth, and all these blessings shall come upon you and overtake you if you obey the voice of the Lord your God. But see, we didn't keep our part of the covenant. We started serving other gods in Africa. That's what we was. We got to serving other gods, and this is why why y'all be, why God do this? If God love us, nigga, he told you why he did it. He said your seed, your kids and your kids' kids, nigga, gonna go into slavery. They gonna lose their identity. They gonna go into another land by ships, or they gonna serve other gods that neither them nor their forefather has known, even wood and stone. I like how that man be talking. He a player, I'm telling you. Look, check it out. He said, but if you will obey the voice of the Lord your God and be careful to do all his commandments and his statutes that I command you today, then all these curses shall come upon you and overtake you. He said, if you do not obey. Okay, so we didn't obey. He said, your sons and he telling us what he was going to do to us. He said, if you don't, he said, listen, if you do what I tell you to do, I'm going to put you above all nations of the earth. He's only talking to one people. They got y'all fucked up in church sitting there thinking this Bible is about the world. It's not. He said, out of all of the multitudes of the people of the world, thou hast chosen one people. And to him thou love, and to him thou gave the law. It's 2020, man. I know I ain't the only nigga that can read this shit and be like, damn, okay, why the fuck we been sitting in church thinking, oh, God so loved the world. That's they shit. That's Jesus. Because this God don't love nobody. He said, I'm sitting up here alone. He said that I'm the only God. There's no one beside me. Even Jesus told you that. He said, for it is written, do not worship no one but thy Father that is in heaven alone. Jesus told y'all that. For many shall come in my name. In Jesus' name we pray. Y'all not listening? He said, for many shall come in my name. But it is written, do not worship no one but is the Father that is in heaven alone. Okay? He said, for I didn't come to do away with the law or to destroy the words of the prophets. He said, I didn't come to bring peace to the world, but a sword to the world. I came to turn a mother against a daughter and a father against a son, nigga. He ain't say he came to do away with the word, with the law of the prophets. He said, I ain't come to do that. I ain't got nothing to do with God. I ain't got nothing to do with that. He said, for I ain't come to do away with the law or the words of the prophets. Is y'all listening? Is y'all listening? He said, for many shall come in my name. Not no motherfucking Antichrist. There's only one of those. For many shall come in my name. In Jesus' name we pray. For it is written, do not worship no one but the Father that is in heaven alone. And guess what God said? For I am the only God and there is no one beside me. He's there alone. There's no one beside him. I am the only. Worship the Creator. Jesus is telling y'all that. He's telling you. He's telling you. When the devil tried to tempt Jesus and told him, hey man, look, just get down and worship me one time. One time, I'm going to give you the whole world and everything in it. He said, listen, man, I don't want that. For it is written, do not worship no one but the Father that is in heaven alone. No one's listening. Everyone's still praying in Jesus' name. After he told y'all, hey, look, for many will come in my name. Y'all so dumb. Y'all sitting around thinking he talking about thinking motherfucker talking about false prophecy. No, he said for many will come. Many no. Hey, and then what he say? What he say? Don't call me good, for only the Father is good. Listen to the man. Listen to him. When he was on the cross, what'd he do? Father, why hast thou forsaken me? But in Jesus' name we pray. Oh, for many gonna come in my name. Many gonna come in my name. Check it out. He said, but if thou wilt not obey the voice of the Lord your God, to be careful to do all his commandments and his statutes that I command you today, all these curses shall come upon you and overtake you. Your sons and your daughters shall be given unto other people, while your eyes look on, failing for them all the day long. You shall father sons and daughters, but they shall not be yours, for they shall go into captivity. The sojourner who is among you shall rise higher and higher above you, and you shall come down lower and lower. That's you, black man. He said, they shall be a sign and a wonder against you and your offspring forever, because you did not serve the Lord your God with joyfulness and gladness of heart and abundance of all things. Therefore, you shall serve your enemies, who the Lord will send against you, in hunger and thirst and nakedness and lacking of everything. And he will put a yoke of iron on your neck until he have destroyed you. The Lord will bring a nation against you from a far end of the earth, swooping down like an eagle, a nation whose language you do not understand. Hard-faced nation, who shall not respect the old nor show mercy to the young. The nation shall eat. He said they shall eat your offspring. They shall eat up your offspring and your cattle and the fruit of your ground until you are destroyed. It shall also, he said, and also shall not leave you grain, wine, or oil, or increase the herds, or your young of your flock until you have, it said, until they have cursed and perished. You hear me? He said, for every sickness also and every infection that is not recorded in this book of the law will come upon you until you are destroyed. And the Lord will scatter you among all people from one end of the earth. And there you shall serve other gods of wood and stone, which neither you nor your fathers have known. Among all these nations shall you find no rest, and he says, should you find no resting place for the sole of your feet, but the Lord will give you there a trembling heart and a failing eyes and languish of soul. Your life shall hang in doubt before you. Night and day shall dread and have no, night and day you shall dread and have no assurance of your life. Listen, this is y'all. This is all slavery. This is the promise. It happened. It happened, okay? This is what I'm trying to get. But it's over now. It's over. This is a beautiful thing, okay? We it's done. The 400 years is done. I just read the whole fucking slave trade to you. Everything. He said he gonna, what did he say? He said, your eyes shall see, because of the dread that your heart shall feel, and the sights that your eyes shall see, and the Lord will bring you back in ships. Now listen, Egypt means bondage. This time he said in ships. Remember last time, the last slavery, that 430 years, that wasn't by ship. You hear me? This is by ship. Come on now, y'all. He said, he said, and the Lord shall bring you back in ships to Egypt, which is bondage. A journey that I promised that you should never make again. You niggas been over here forever. He said, a journey that I promised that you should never make again. And there you shall offer yourselves for sale to your enemies as male and male slaves, but there will be no buyer. You hear me? This is New Testament. This I think the NIV. You need the Old Testament, but it's all the same. It's saying all the same shit. Okay? And there you go. He said, and the Lord will put all these curses on your foes and the enemies who persecuted you, and you shall again obey the voice of the Lord and keep all his commandments that I command you today. The Lord your God will make you abundantly and prosper in all the works of your hand and all of the fruit of your womb. Now listen, this is after the 400 years. That's why I tell y'all, their time is up. Okay, we did the slavery. Our people went through that. Okay, he said 400 years. When he said that to Abraham, when he said your descendants were going to, he said, surely your descendants will be in captivity in a land that is not theirs, and they shall serve them for 400 years. 1619, 2019, 2020, God showing y'all is real. Okay? It's real. Okay? Now he said, and now he telling us that he gonna pay the motherfuckers back who we served. He said, yeah, y'all served them, but, he said, woe to the man that have servants without wages. They tell you, oh, they had slaves in the Bible, but they didn't tell you about the raft in the Bible. Check it out. He said, and the Lord your God will put all these curses on your foes and enemies who persecuted you, and you shall again obey the voice of the Lord your God and keep his commandments that I command you today. The Lord your God will make you abundantly prosperous in all your works of your hand, in the fruit of your womb, and in the fruit of your cattle, and in the fruit of the ground. For the Lord will again take delight in prospering you. Prospering who? I'm telling y'all, the awakening is here. It's a beautiful thing. This is what I'm telling y'all. I think the end of the world is the end of their world. Okay, he said Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. Y'all better wake up, man. Precept upon precept, my dudes. He said the Lord would again take delight in prospering you, as he took delight in your fathers. Who was our fathers? Abraham and David. Okay, as he took delight in our fathers. The Lord will again take delight in you, as he took delight in your fathers. Who he talking to? These children. He said, as he took delight in your fathers. When you obey the voice of the Lord your God to keep his commandments and his statutes that are written in this book of the law, when you turn to the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul, for the commandment that I command you today is not too hard for you. It's not too hard for you. He said, for the commandment that I command you this day is not too hard for you. Nigga, he telling you to stop serving white Jesus and give away Sunday. Get that shit back. He said, for this commandment that I command you today is not too hard for you. Neither is it far off. It is not in heaven that you should say, who will ascend to heaven for us and bring it to us, that we may hear it and do it. Neither is it beyond the sea that you should say, who will go over the sea for us and bring it to us, that we may hear it and do it. But the word is very near you. It is in your mouth. It is in your heart, so that you can do it. He said, see, I have set before you today life and good, death and evil. He said, this is why you are your own destination. This book about all high vibration. You can't be a God if you have emotion. You can't be a God if you have fear. We got to get rid of all that. Lying, cheating, all that shit. Once we get rid of all that shit, vibration's high. What we want that is good, good will come. If we desire nice and beautiful things will come. We have to speak it into existence. We cannot know emotion. We cannot know fear. We are children of the living God, the Son. We have a soul. We are chosen people. This is all that it's saying. It's not telling you gotta be saved and you sinning and all that shit. It's not telling you that. It's telling you do right and right will come to you. Be good. Good is going to come. You desire to be rich. Riches is going to come. He asked Solomon what he wanted. Solomon said, make me wise. He gave Solomon wisdom and all the riches of the earth. It ain't about that shit. They got y'all thinking that we gotta have it. We get emotion because we worry about what we gonna do, how we gonna eat, what we gonna do after we get out of jail, after they done build this fucking emotion system, this emotional system, this fear, after they done built this shit in our minds. That's why he said, do all things by faith. For faith the size of a mustard seed could move mountains. This is you doing right, being right, giving right, feeling right, acting right. You gonna receive right. It's all about higher vibrations. When you living at a low vibration, you can't receive nothing. You will receive nothing. You will accomplish nothing. You are a low vibrational being. You got to get off the animal part of you. You are God. We got to get off the beast part of us. We can't kill. We don't supposed to kill shit and eat it. That's just like a motherfucker killing us and eating us. Real shit. Real shit. The Bible is just some shit. It ain't even what they made us think. It ain't even that. It's saying the same thing. Everybody else said. Everybody else said the same shit. They saying the same shit. The Egyptians, they saying the same shit. The Muslims, they saying the same shit. But they made religion. There's only one creator. Everybody knows this. There's only one creator. He said, let us make man in our image, giving them all dominion over the beasts of the field and all the fowls of the earth. Nigga, you a God. But you can't be a God because you're not like them. They don't fear. They don't have emotion. God killed a whole motherfucking family of a firstborn. He sent a whole curse out. He sent a whole plague out. They killed everybody in Egypt. Fuck it. Tired of these niggas. Think he think about that the next day? Think he wake up the next day emotional? Do you think he be, oh man, dog, I should never killed all they firstborns. Hell the fuck no. How could you be a God with emotion? How could you be a God with fear? You have low vibration, nigga. You're not a God. You're a human. You have a God, you have a soul, but you're not a God because you have emotion, fear, low vibration. Okay? Because everybody know that on this high frequency, what you desire, you gonna receive. I don't give a fuck how it come. I don't care if you hit the lottery, nigga. If you pulling, it's a gravity pull. When you pull, good gonna come. Desire good. Pull that shit. It's coming. That's why they say the tongue is a powerful thing, because you can speak that shit into existence. Watch what you say. Be careful for what you wish for. Straight up. It's all about vibration, energy, organic energy, electrical energy, magnesium. Y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say, man. It's awakening going on, folks. They lied. Get the sinning part out you. You hear me? No, turn back. Turn back to the Torah. He told you. He said it. For the commandment that I command you this day is not too hard for you. Neither is it too far off. It's not too hard, nigga. Worship me and me alone. I love you. I made you. Why are you worshiping Jesus? Who gave you Jesus? I didn't give that to you. I didn't give you Sunday. I gave you Saturday. The Shabbat. The day of all creation. No, for real though. In real life. He told you. Man, this commandment that I command you this day is not too hard for you. You son of a bitch. No, for real. On some real shit though. He telling y'all. Turn back. Give it back. You're going into a land of captivity where you go worship other gods of wood and stone. Jesus. For the second commandment, it says, do not worship anything that is in the likeness of heaven, nor wood, nor image, nor stone. Who the fuck is Jesus? Give it back. Give it back, nigga. It's that time. I know you don't want to give it back. I know you don't want to let sweet Jesus go. But give him back. Oh, some real shit. Give him back, man. You hear me? Give him back. Y'all know how to go in for my YouTube channel. No, I'll just fuck with y'all. Hey, dog, go get the books, though, man. Go get them. Go get them, man. I will bust down some more shit, man, but... yeah, man. It says, man, the whole thing, though, once you get up in that thing, once you know what's going on, and y'all be like, oh, I told y'all, man, we got that shit up in here, man. We don't need the Bible to tell us that we them people from that motherfucker. You hear me? Yeah, I'm gonna keep flashing these to y'all till y'all go get them, man. You hear me? Y'all see that right there, man. Go get it, man. Go get that thing. Oh, we got before the Mayflower. A history of who? A history of who? Who? Oh yeah. We been over here, nigga. We been over here. You hear me? A lot of our people been over here. You hear me? A lot of our people been over here. So y'all don't think I just be talking. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You hear me? Not to even be so, so prideful or nothing, Not to even be so prideful. I ain't trying to be prideful. Not to be so prideful. I ain't trying to be prideful. Y'all see what I say? Shout out to Cuz bought me that, man. You hear me? You hear me? Get your vibrations up. Get your what that say right there? What that say? Get your vibrations up. Get your vibrations up. You hear me? Get your vibrations up. Yeah. I know y'all be sitting around. That nigga don't know what the fuck you talking about. Listen, man. Listen, let me tell you one thing. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, my baby. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. You hear me? Y'all hear how I talk, how I sound, nigga? Knowledge is power. You hear me? Why y'all think y'all listening? Because I pull y'all voice. I'm pulling y'all voice. It's the vibration, the gravity. You hear me? You hear me? Y'all know I'm the motherfucking truth. You hear me? Straight up. Oh, and last but not least, so y'all know, we fucking with the beast. Yeah, them niggas the devil. You hear me? The devil, nigga. Yeah, they the devil. Real shit. The devil. I'm for real, man. So y'all know that we fucking with the devil, nigga. They the devil, nigga. In real life, nigga. Study, nigga. Study, nigga. I'm for real, y'all. Listen, I want my people to study, man. It's for y'all too, man. That's why I try to bring y'all this shit. You know, I be talking this shit. I don't be having to read books and shit to y'all to let y'all know that I know what the fuck I'm talking about. The fuck I gotta read a book for? That's what I be saying, like, if I don't show y'all books and shit, they be like, man, this nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about. Shut the fuck up, nigga. The fuck, we all ain't just dumb. Motherfucker, we all ain't running around here speaking off what the next motherfucker told us. You feel me? You feel me? Oh, shit. You hear me? Some of us really do this research, you hear me? Some of us real deal, you hear me? For real, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't band up around this motherfucker, you hear me? Nigga, we just like all the rest of these niggas. We band up, B, you hear me? No, for real, though. And this ain't even all my jury, nigga. Real talk, nigga. So, yeah, get your vibration up, nigga. And before you get to talking about a nigga don't know what they talking about, let them niggas know, man. Hey, that boy ain't faking, man, you hear me? That boy ain't faking, you hear me? That boy for real. Y'all see it. Get ready for the sky, rain, fire, and brimstone, my boys. You hear me? My boys, get ready. Because October finna be a beautiful month too. You hear me? October finna show y'all how powerful our motherfucking Mother Earth is. You hear me? They'll show y'all. Y'all be like, damn, is the sky raining, rock, and fire and shit? Yeah, bitch. It's been doing that for a while. They gonna be flashing too. Green, blue, coming in. That most I told y'all, nigga. Get ready. Y'all finna witness some shit. Nigga. Told y'all. Watch how the full storehouses be. He said, watch how the song places just appear unsown. He said, suddenly, the full storehouses gonna appear unfull. Bitch. Get ready for a motherfucking food shortage. You hear me? Get ready for a food shortage, boy. And then he said, they gonna say peace, but then suddenly destruction. You hear me? All these niggas, they gonna start invading one another. You hear me? He said, cause I'm the good and the bad. You hear me? I'm the good and the bad. You hear me? So I'm gonna go over here and bring them over here against them. For I'm gonna turn the South against the motherfucking North and the East against the West. And then fuck it, just put them all in cahoots. Nuclear war, boy. You hear me? It's all coming. They know. You hear me? Because they the devil. They want to act out. They know. They know, folks. They want to do their side, too. They want to do their side, too. You hear me? They want to do their side, too. Straight up. You don't think that they just took God's people and put them into captivity for fun, do you? Oh, no. This was a big challenge. This was a direct challenge against God. Oh, fuck you. I'm going to take your jury. I'm going to show you. You love these motherfuckers that much? Watch what I do to them. I'm going to burn them alive. Sell their kids. Rape their wives. God just sitting back like, you ignorant motherfuckers. Don't y'all know that these people keep coming back? They don't die. Okay? They keep coming back. But I'm going to fuck y'all up for what y'all did to them anyway. We don't die. Real shit. We just keep coming back, no matter how long it takes, because we have a soul. The soul been here forever. The soul is like, the soul is the sun. I'm not lying. You have a soul, man. You have a soul. Not everybody has a soul. Motherfuckers can have spirits. You can be spiritual and love God and be spiritual and pray and all that. You can be that shit. That don't matter. You don't have a soul. You hear me? You don't have a fucking soul. And it's all over YouTube. I ain't the only nigga talking about this shit. Everybody's talking about it. It's all coming to the light. You know what I'm saying? They know it. That's why they got you niggas occupied. Still got y'all in the Matrix. Watching debates like it mattered. Didn't I tell y'all that they all live under one roof? You stupid fucks. That's just like voting for me and my bitch. And we stay in the same house. Excuse my language. And y'all, I'm gonna vote for him. No, I'm gonna vote for her. I'm gonna vote for him. We stay in the same house, my bitch. So even if y'all vote for me, she's still a part of this shit. My bitch, I love you, baby. You feel me? That's how it is. They all in one house. The White House. White folks. The devil, nigga. Then gonna try to go get Kamala, who part of the fucking baby eating clique, a genochrome and shit. Try to go get this bitch to come in and win black votes. And I said, bitch, I know they gonna try to get me one day. I don't give a fuck, okay? Because I don't like how Biden is real live slow. Y'all can't, Biden is retarded, folks. Y'all don't see this shit? Y'all ain't seen the documentaries with Biden lying and shit. The nigga's retarded, my nigga. Retarded. Trump retarded and racist, but you know, he got a point sometimes. I don't like them either. You know, he know what's up. He know we divine. I don't give a fuck if he like us or not. Shit, he getting shit taken care of. Shit. I ain't never walked a job in my life, but I bet you I can walk in and get a job right now. My nigga Trump, he be busting moves, man. No, but for real though, Trump a real dude, man. That's why he be, oh, you're fake news. And the left hand, what he be calling them, the left hand,